Hey! Hey, it's the title. It's probably going to be something about a park.
Because we're in the park.
Hey, we're in a park. You guys ever been to a park before?
You ever seen one?
You ever seen a park on TV? Because that's what we're doing here.
That's what you're looking at now.
Here we are.
It's the program. Yeah, it's a park on TV.
Not South Park.
What happens here on the program, we turn on the machines and we start talking, and we talk for 1 hour.
Decatur Woods Park.
Yeah.
In the park, we're going to be talking for an hour.
So, usually we're in a studio or in a home or somewhere, but today we're in a park. This is day 2. Oh, look, it's Freddie. He's coming. Get that other camera.
Producers here.
Yeah. Usually we only get the studio shows, but yesterday we went to John Webster's house, and today we're in this park. So we took out all the gear, and I guess we were kind of didn't want to put it back. So that's why we're doing this park shoot again.
It's nothing but a park shoot, man.
Yeah. Wasn't John Webster's house was fun? John Webster's fun was house, huh? He had an apartment, and it was pretty exciting. He had a pool there.
Really? Did you guys go swimming?
No. He invited me to come back today to go swimming, but I didn't go because I'm here. What? Oh.
Pool party.
Jessica and I have been trying to go swimming for like 2 weeks, except nobody has a pool, and Sean and Chandra won't let us come over and swim.
We keep failing.
Why don't we go to a lake?
But you know, maybe we go to lake. I don't like lakes. I like running water pools. You know, like rivers.
Okay. Why don't you just take a bath?
Oh, I did that. It's boring though.
Too small.
With chlorine? That sounds pretty fun.
Boring.
Chlorine? No, I know. But
baths with
put some
chlorine.
chlorine
Just get
in
a
it,
bucket.
Make it really fun.
Yeah.
Let's get a
Take an energy drink bath.
Taurine bath.
So hyped up, you'll become
Sri Lankan
energy
taurine.
hero.
Don't say anything off the mics, especially if it's private.
That's just the
a conversation. We said, yeah, okay. So if we say something off the mics, then we have to recap, and we're like, oh, what did you even say? And we go back and look at you. So that's I think it's pretty crazy. Hey,
Do you want to listen to the messages?
yeah, let's get it going before we get shut down. Because we're in a park. Look, we just went into the bathroom to show us. Look at, we don't know. Look, get this camera. Show how we're doing this. We got this power running out of the bathroom because I went to the park, and I thought that, I don't know. So this is power at parks. So now we're shooting this power. It's like we're skateboarding.
We were gonna do it in the bathroom.
See, yeah. There's the wire there. It's going from there. And then we're going into the bathroom. We're getting power from there. So we're not supposed to be doing that, maybe. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see what happens if anybody ever watches this on the thing. So
30% chance.
what? Who's gonna watch it, Shane?
The aliens.
The aliens. Yeah. Shane really likes the aliens in the band.
You like aliens?
He's into them.
Have you heard of Zolar X, the band? Oh, you
Nah.
should. Everyone who likes aliens should listen to
Static
Zolar
X.
X.
Oh, we need another. The 1/8" cable. That. Oh. Yeah, you do. Where's the 1/8"?
1/8 inch in my truck. Want to go get it?
Yeah. Well, if it's we have one somewhere. What are you eating? Whoa.
I can go get mine. It's no big deal.
I think that this is a walnut. I don't know.
Yeah.
I remember we used to have them when I was a kid, and I tried to eat them, and it made me throw up.
This is important. I found. Is this mic work?
Yeah.
I can't hear my own voice. I found that walnut at your yard. Remember, like a long time ago, and I was like, "That's a walnut tree."
Yeah.
It is a walnut tree, and there's
Does it work?
walnuts. And in the fall, you'll be able to get a shit ton. It's gonna be awesome.
But make
Cool.
sure they're ripe, because if you eat them when they're not ripe, it'll make you throw up.
Yeah, and you also have a
And it's
hazelnut tree,
green.
and that's got lots of nuts too. You got nuts galore in your front yard.
All right.
That one's too early though, so don't eat it.
Oodles of nuts.
Hey Shane, you never been on the program, right? You're the only one who's new.
First time here. Warm greetings to all you out there at home.
Shane, do you like McDonald's?
Yeah.
Hey, what's your favorite chicken nugget sauce?
Ranch or honey mustard.
Honey mustard's a good one.
Honey
Yeah, that's
mustard.
good.
I like the Dippin' Dots with a McGriddle.
Oh yeah, they don't do Dippin' Dots anymore.
Oh, bummer.
They only did Dippin' Dots for like a year.
They would put them in McGriddles?
I don't even think they sell Dippin' Dots anymore.
Dippin' Dots were so like at the amusement park. They sold them at
Yeah.
McDonald's though?
Yeah.
Oh.
You could get them for breakfast.
I would rather have regular ice cream.
Yeah. Well, maybe
I don't know how they made those Dippin' Dots. It was weird.
It's for
Because, like,
it's
the
if you
future
really gotta go fast, like with your
name.
hyperdrive.
Yeah, it's like, if you need to chug
need my-
ice cream.
I need my candy. I need my ice cream really small.
It's like the future is finally here.
It would get everywhere in zero gravity.
It's sort of like
Can't
the
make it anymore.
the latter day like pop chips. Pop chips are kind of picking up the slack that Dippin' Dots like.
What's pop
left off.
chips?
They're like these crazy like inflated potato chips deals that like aren't baked and aren't fried, and they say that they put heat to potatoes and apply pressure and then they pop.
What?
They're super
it's like
salty.
popcorn, but with
You guys heard about hippie chips?
no.
Are they made out of hippies?
Oh.
Shane, we're in Olympia.
Wipe your bloody dick off.
This is the message. Okay. What is it? Is it?
This is the message. I don't know what it says.
I heard wipe your bloody dick off.
That's what I heard too.
Oh
Wait, white people J-pop.
Oh, what's gonna happen?
Okay, well that could be out of context,
Tomato-
but here, ready
tomato
viewers, I don't know. This
tomato.
might be a dirty phone call. Here we go.
TCTV.
How do you make a little girl cry twice? Wipe your bloody dick off on her titty then.
No.
What was it?
Gong.
What did she say though? I don't know. I bet that caller did not make up that joke. So
No.
thanks for listening to other people's jokes and then re-saying them on TV. Ooh, inappropriate. That's so bad of you.
Alright, here's a phone call.
What are we supposed to do about that?
Get when you could,
More jokes, huh?
Dead baby jokes. Dead baby
Are you guys
jokes.
together? Maybe these jokesters are together.
It could be.
I would rather hear about StarCraft personally.
What happens to babies if they are no longer alive? That's very sad. Oh, you guys are telling the jokes. I bet you didn't make up those jokes. And I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like
StarCraft jokes.
looks
now,
like
Liz.
all the messages were from them.
Oh, really?
What do you
Yeah.
when
More jokes, huh? Well, let's
No.
listen to their jokes.
Let's see this one.
summon the Archon? My life's fire.
What'd they say? No, that was just like, caca!
Caca!
We can't. Well, we can call him on the phone. We can call him on the cell phone.
This is
Oh, it's Dan.
I'm calling you from Olympiashire. Yes. And I wanted to say hello and such. I have no comment on the program. That is because I do not wish to. Yes.
Oh, this is yesterday's
That
message.
is all I have to say to you. Yes. And if anyone wants to be my minion, you should let me know.
Nobody wants to be in
He wants to be Dan's minion.
Okay. I am finished. I will say no more.
Wait,
Yes,
okay,
I'm
actually,
finished.
Dan, how much do you pay?
I will
'Cause
not-
I'm
No,
unemployed
for,
now.
I'll tell you
Oh, yeah.
about,
Except for this one thing.
$1.50 an hour and like a cold cup of coffee every 10 minutes.
no, Dan's minions, he only collects them. It's like his Pokemon.
Return your
And
colors.
he never actually does anything with you except
What
then
kind of
he'll tell
answer
people
is
that you're his minion. It seems very degrading.
That's really gross.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
He's gonna give me a Firestone.
This is the last.
Go
This
for
is
it.
the last message.
What's a firestone?
It's like, from Pokemon.
But if you
Oh,
want
like
to
all
use
balls
his minion,
scrap.
he's a better minion.
It's also a tire.
What kind of answering machine is that? That's gay. That's about as gay as your TV show. This is really, really retarded.
Oh. Whoa. Gay and retarded in the same message.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
You are.
Man, you must be a bad kid,
Yeah.
whoever you are.
What kind of answering machine is that? That's gay. That's about as gay as your TV show.
Is it the same people that made the joke?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same people. Yeah.
Well, you're watching the show.
What? What's so gay about your answering machine? What does it say?
I think they're using gay as a negative context, and not as even maybe effeminate or something. But
Maybe you should play your answering machine.
they're using gay and retarded as the same thing. But also, I mean, the reason I think people will stop saying it for offensive reasons. But if you just say that kind of thing, you're not really saying anything. Because what does that even mean? Or bad? You should just say bad. And that's it. I mean, that's pretty much as bad, double bad.
Stupid's cool.
Like awesome. Oh yeah, but like
Translation.
things are like awesome. I remember yesterday I was looking at a air conditioning unit, and one of the settings was turbo, and I didn't know what that meant. because there was
You
like.
don't know what turbo?
Well, I know what turbo means, but like there's like regular setting. There was like cooling, like fan, and then the last one was turbo.
Turbo takes you to the next realm.
Yeah.
Dude. That's what that means.
It's all about the context.
It's like
so
the
you know
rapid
what
setting on a lawnmower.
But what is it? It could mean like extra cold or extra fan. That's like kind of like what like retard. Or if you're saying that it's retarded. If you think it's bad, the washing machine is bad. Maybe you could be more specific.
Yeah, Jersey Shore is like 4 channels up, so go for it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Well, you do kind of like slur your words at the end of the message. I've noticed.
Is that gay?
That's it. Your answering
That's just how
machine is
he
very
speaks.
drunk.
Like if you change that, then you change the whole nature of the program.
Is
Like,
it on the
it's like,
message?
hello, you have reached your daily hour with me.
I don't even know what that message is. I recorded the message on the show. If you guys go back and listen to that episode, I don't know what it was, but you can see me record the episode, the message. It's probably like right when we switched to Google Voice. When do you think I recorded that message? I don't even know.
You think you did it on the show?
Yeah.
I thought. Oh, maybe.
I think I did record it on the show.
Maybe the viewers can try to do a scavenger hunt for it. YouTube scavenger
Take our
hunt.
test, man.
You'll win.
So
tape.
Was it all those messages were they from the same people and the message from the person who was saying mean things?
Yeah, you want to see? I took a screenshot of the inbox there. You got a text message too.
Looks like it was. Let's call.
Hey, make a little girl price. Why or like a great daytime phone? That's very modest. That's a better joke. I like that joke better.
Commercial break? Did I hear a commercial break? I thought I heard one. Maybe not. Oh, nope.
Nope. No commercial breaks here. I'm getting a personal phone call.
Oh yeah?
Oh, can I take this?
Yeah, you can take that.
Did someone say they had they could plug their phone into something? What someone said? Speaker.
Oh, speakerphone? Yeah. We could do that.
You got one of those smartphones and also
That's pretty good.
smartphone.
Yeah, I don't know how to do conference calls. I've been trying to figure that out kind of. Let's call I want to call these joke kids back.
Youngsters.
Here, you can come look at it. I don't want to. I guess I can tell
You need a mic. You can have mine. No one knows what you're saying if you don't have a mic.
Yeah, usually we have phones, but we don't have phones today. We just gotta use the cell phones. So they're leaving jokes and leaving messages with jokes on. But I don't know what to do after that.
Well, why did who cares if they didn't write the jokes? They're telling jokes.
Just because I don't know what to do with the jokes. See, they may not answer because they don't even know what the number is from. Oh. We're trying to call the joke people back. Oh. I think this works. We could probably... Oh, there's no sound in, but we could do this.
Hello?
Hey, it's the program. It's the TV show that you guys called. You guys left a bunch of jokes. Remember your joke messages? Hello? Uh-oh. Oh, they hung up.
Dude, too close to the kitchen, man.
They didn't want to...
You know?
They didn't want to answer to their
They could
jokes.
smell what was cooking and they got out of there.
Oh, they should call us back right now.
Here, let's leave a message.
You want to call them again one more time? Well, then, yeah, see if they answer again. I guess we'll keep calling.
We're not letting this go.
That was kind of...
I don't know, it's kind of... Oh, this is looking pretty good. Oh, here we go, calling them again.
Oh, hey, make sure that... Are we on red mode? Are you on red mode or... Color mode. It's like the whole rainbow. Pixel. Color mode's in the park.
So why the park? Just because it's nice.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
Here we go. What's our joke?
608
Don't listen to
0425
Do you guys have any lollipops? No, because you're a sucker.
Well, we just didn't... You can't put their number on TV.
Well, I canceled.
Oh, we could have left a message.
Part of it.
We could have put their number on. They probably found it.
Guys, call them.
I had a joke.
What is it? Go.
Why did the cookie go to the hospital?
Why?
Because he was feeling crummy.
Oh.
Did you hear that?
Oh.
You hear that, jokesters? Retaliation!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think people unless they're making up their own jokes is okay, maybe for jokes. But I mean, it's all fine. But what are we supposed to do when the people call? I don't want people, or the people leave topics or something. But jokes, and we're supposed to say after a joke. Any topics to do?
Well, now the topic's jokes.
Yeah. Okay, jokes. In general. Well, hey, have you guys ever seen anybody use a fire extinguisher?
No!
I have actually got a chance to use one.
Yeah?
Yeah, I had training in them, and we had a bunch of them around our hall, and people would pull the pins out and spray people. It was really bad.
This one time when I was still living in San Diego, right before I left, my friends and I, we had a fire extinguisher at the house I was staying at, and we really wanted to try it, so we lit something on fire, and then we threw it into a garbage can, and the whole garbage can started melting, and then we used the fire extinguisher on it. The can like melted down.
They're really fun. I like fire extinguishers.
Then my parents asked me about it, and I said, "Oh yeah, I just found that like that on the side of the house."
How do we switch cameras? I just want to see myself up close.
Oh, there you are, yeah.
No, sadly not. We should go get one and have some fun on the show.
I was just saying, I really wish. I've been wishing for a long time that I could use a fire extinguisher.
How much are they? How much is a fire
They're like
extinguisher?
$20.
That's it?
Yeah. It would depend on size.
That'd be well worth
And
it.
what kind? Who knows how much the chemical ones are? That's not the one I want to
I'm
play
on the
with.
phone.
Phone.
Well, whatever.
Well, I can tell you at Home Depot they have like probably like 5 different sizes. You can get a really small one.
Oh yeah.
They're calling?
But yeah.
You want to wait and talk to the people?
For a while, and we thought we were going to talk to these people again.
You're trying to get me in the show back
why don't you just talk to them on the show? Why do you want to talk to the people on the show?
Yeah.
This show, did you just talk to them?
Yeah,
Who are you talking to on the phone, Shane?
No, they called me. They called me, and then I tried to pick up, and then they weren't there. Yeah, so they called back.
Oh, let's call them again.
Okay.
You guys are such pranksters.
We're playing phone tag. Are they messing with us?
Oh, that'd be really good at jokes.
Call.
They're messing with us.
Hey, so
Yeah, every time a car goes by, what are we going to get in
Is that the cops?
Are we going to get shut down? We're at the park.
Not today. Not this minute.
We're not really doing anything wrong, but it might not be.
You gotta. No, you just
gotta hold the phone off the mic. Yeah, then we get to the thing. Too much.
No, it isn't.
There's a lot of things.
just hold it a few like inches away.
They don't wanna.
They should answer the call. They should answer their call.
This
Yeah, but that's the whole voicemail. They leave us voicemails.
Oh
any swings. They have a lot of weird stuff though, like that twirly thing, those blocks you twirl.
Oh, they're like mosaic.
And this thing you slide on, and then it just stops and you fly off the end.
The Born Learning Trail.
Yeah, they have one of those.
Yeah, I didn't learn anything.
I don't know what that means.
Except how to teach my kid how to use letters and stuff.
Two like
go on the thing.
identical looking trees.
Go, Freddie. Go on the thing.
Watch, see, let's see,
yeah,
that's what happens. See, it's gonna happen again.
4 and 4.
He's going on the thing.
Oh, you're a little tall for that one, young man.
Oh. Whoa!
Back,
Back the landing.
Exciting.
Those rings actually look kind of cool.
8.5.
Where Freddy is now, there's some interesting rings. They're very large. You can swing on them like a monkey.
You show me Freddie's
Or you just
grounds that feels like it should be bouncy, even though
swings are just so simple, you know? They're so simple. They're probably pretty cheap, but instead they have all this other stuff. I don't like that.
How come
When I was a kid, my parents couldn't get me off the swings at parks. That's all I did. I just like swing.
Well, want to hear some more swing beef? Yeah. There were swings at this park I was at the other day, and there are those little kid swings that are not for adults at all. Like, why can't little kids just use adult swings? Because adults certainly can't use little kid swings.
commercial break.
That are weird shaped. What? Oh.
Dang. Violent.
Yeah! Right in the ear.
Oh, Pat's still there.
I didn't want to be on.
Living his rage.
Yeah, I wish I'm anyway. We gotta talk to Dave about that.
Yeah, he's gonna become Super Saiyan pretty soon.
You think he's actually mad?
Super Saiyan.
I don't know. I mean,
Your daily
yeah, he did seem mad. He said the F word on live TV.
He seemed he seemed mad, but I don't know if you like.
Yeah. He likes to get drunk a lot too.
Is he a joker or is he mean?
maybe not passing him beef with me. But you know,
well, he's just a drunk guy. That's what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, he has a sense of humor.
Alright, now we're just talking about people behind their back.
Yeah, no, it's not behind their back. You can see this in 1 week.
Yeah,
That's true.
We're in front of everybody's back on the show.
The show has no back.
I mean,
try to turn around. You can't do it. We're in front of you all the time.
One time, Pat gave me a pair of suspenders after I stole them from him. I mean, Pat's a good guy. You know,
that's good.
Sometimes he likes to be naked. That's an interesting fact about him.
Naked.
I don't think he wanted
known that well though.
He didn't want to be on the show that much.
Yeah.
But now he's here. He's on there anyway.
He likes to crowd surf naked. That's kind of weird.
Oh my.
That is weird.
Yeah.
What other embarrassing facts do you know about this guy?
One thing I will say is he isn't very lizard-like, and I respect that.
Nobody of you guys have an internet phone?
Hair stuck in this mic.
You guys have an internet phone? Oh. You guys have internet phones? No?
Smartphones?
Smartphones? Any guys have smartphones? All the phones are dumb. All the phones are dumb. I want to call McDonald's, but we don't have any numbers. We can't call them.
I got a new sticker on my phone though.
1-800 McDonald's?
It's an American flag. Look at camera.
All American. South
America.
Yeah. It's brand new sticker.
The very country we live in, no less.
Look at the,
Or, I guess one of the continents.
Look at this monitor. Can we show the monitor?
What?
The flag is for the country.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
I wish I had an outline.
That's the monitor, and then back there, there's the camera. That's the,
Wow.
I like to do this. We shoot at the camera, and then we show the two cameras. Look at each other, like this. Wait, there's the camera, see? There's that camera. There's the camera. That's what we're shooting with.
I like that a lot. I always wonder when I watch movies, like, what the camera looks like.
Yeah.
I have trouble imagining that the camera is my eyes, you know?
Hey, look at this. Where's the...
Eyes into the realm, man.
There's the cameras, both cameras at once. Oh, whoa. Is he doing it? I don't know. Double camera, this is both of the looks. We're gonna do this
Why are we
thing.
having like a barbecue or something? Isn't that what you do in parks?
Yeah. We're just doing nothing.
Extra setup time.
What do we... Yeah. Well, we're going to clean out the basement of Kenny's house after this. That's kind of like a barbecue.
That's kind of like a barbecue, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know your house had a basement,
It's like
Kenny.
non-food.
It's got a basement.
Does anybody live down there or anything?
Burn it
There's just a bunch of garbage down there right now. When we go pull it all out, though.
Is someone moving in?
No, you can go check it out when we get back there, though, but... It's all crazy right now.
Windows?
Hey, beautiful.
It's got like these
dirt and
windows on the top.
foundation.
Yeah, it's unfinished.
Oh, are you gonna have shows there and stuff?
I've had that in the past, but I don't think so.
Well,
I'm
Freddy's
gonna
a
clean it out.
ghost.
Yeah.
Well, I guess probably everyone is.
Freddy's a
but
ghost.
I can see
Oh yeah, let's do
Freddy.
ghost mode.
Oh, that's
Can we do ghost mode? We have to go. We have to hide.
Alright, see you later.
Okay, let's go hide. Let's see if we can. This is gonna.
I often wonder what it'd be like to be a ghost.
Oh, I'm trying to hide.
It's like,
Am I hidden? Did it work? Oh no, some people were still there or whatever. Like now we're ghosts. Ooh, spooky.
What did you do when you were employed somewhere and then you weren't employed somewhere? What did you do?
Oh yeah, Lewis was working for. Can we say where you're working, Lewis?
Yeah, I've already said it today and other times.
Lewis was working for Home Depot and he quit, or he got laid off or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I was a temp. I don't work there anymore. This morning was my last day. I wore a suit to work, and then when I clocked out the last time, I went and I ran down every single aisle in the Home Depot.
Whoa!
And the assistant manager of the store was like, I kept like looping around, and she was like, Lewis. And then I just kept running, and then eventually I got to where she was, and she was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Well, it's the last time I'm gonna see the store, so I'm just getting a view of it." And she's like, "Okay."
She really appreciated that.
I don't know. I mean, I think once I said that, she was like, "Oh, okay," but then she was like, "Stop running, because you're gonna hurt yourself." But I just kept running.
You're like, but I have a suit on.
But it doesn't matter. You don't work there anymore. You're not gonna go back to Home Depot for like wood.
I don't know. I've never bought anything from a Home Depot, even though I worked there for 4 months.
Screws. Did you get a discount? I think I already asked you that.
No, there's no employee discount at Home Depot, but there is a military discount. 10%.
Should join
in the military.
What's the military discount? 10%?
Yeah, maybe you should just join the military list.
Yeah,
there's a hell of an idea, young man.
10%. What was that thing where they joined the military to get the discount? Like that happened in the media. I'm trying to remember what it was.
I mean, is that really
it was to get free airfare? If people doing a lot of tricks, was it for free airfare? It was just for something dumb like candy or something.
What?
This is probably gonna turn out to be a really stupid show, and I'll be embarrassed that I've seen it. But now I'm really curious.
Sounds like they're like tricking people into joining the army.
That might have been it. I don't know.
Like candy in our tank.
I want candy.
I also want candy.
Army for the candy for army. There's a melted thing. Look at that.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, that's
that's about just melted. I thought they were trying to simulate like a real wood with burls and such.
It kind of looks like cake frosting.
That camera seems to be down. What's going on with that?
The plug might have gotten
unplugged.
It fell on the ground.
We're unplugged. You gotta replug. You get clock cam working.
Here it is.
Oh, Shane, have you ever seen the program before? Yeah. Oh, he's over there.
Oh. Yeah, I saw it on the internet though. It's a little different than being here.
Is the camera working yet? Source?
Shane, can
I press some buttons?
The hat fortress fell down.
Oh,
yeah, there it is. There it is, but it's all.
Oh, how's that? Is that the camera?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, see there's the burrow.
The burrow?
Yeah.
Milton Burrow.
Alright.
Milton Burrow.
This is asking for a bruising.
What is that? Looks nasty. It's a melty choke.
Lit off a firework on the table.
Oh yeah.
Might have been a bad spot for that since there's a roof over our heads.
Look at the roof.
I think it'd be an awesome spot for that because there's a roof over our heads.
No, I think somebody tried to have like a romantic dinner and then was stood up, and so the table caught fire.
So they set themselves on fire.
No, like the candle burnt down, and it's really sad and depressing.
Oh, they just
and then they set themselves on fire.
Dinner with the devil, and he like burned the table.
Romantic dinner with the devil.
Crouch cam.
There was this cartoon. Speaking of jokes, there was this weird cartoon. And the devil. There was this weird cartoon in the New Yorker this week, and it was just like this guy at a cafeteria, and like all the dishes were like Satan hot dogs and like Satan salad, and then he was like lonely because no one wanted to eat there.
What? Satan salad. Oh, was it a... Was he eating deviled eggs?
Deviled chocolate
Everything
cake.
had Satan in it, I guess.
Devil's food
Nobody
cake.
wanted it.
Is that like seitan? Like the vegetarian food?
I don't know. It was spelled like the demonic being.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I'm often confused by their cartoons.
Yeah, New Yorker, what are you doing?
I think their
What is
cartoon
that about?
editor
They're really cutting to the
not
edge.
so great.
New Yorker, you're so crazy. Do you get the New Yorker? Wait, who said that?
Yeah, I get it.
You're a subscriber?
Yeah. I do it for the stories.
I know.
How does that work, Cedar? Because you live in a car.
No,
I get it sent to Freddie's house. I have to change the address actually to where it's
Justin's going to talk to somebody? Who is it? Do you know them, or is he just going to talk to some random person?
How'd you?
I thought no, yeah.
There's no mics out there though.
There's no people there. What does that mean?
Yeah, get him. Oh, he's got...
Oh, Jessica. We're halfway through the program. No, he doesn't want to. He said no. He said no.
Oh, cool hair.
I thought that we were a lot farther, but I didn't think that halfway through the program. So that was only half the show. That whole time that we did this.
We gotta go get a snack or something.
We have another whole time. What?
Is there an intermission or is it commercials?
I
thought you said intervention, and yes, there's gonna be an intervention.
He said he was going.
That's why we're at the park.
Yeah. Matisse, we're really at this park, not just for the show, but we've gone too far. We've gone too far now, yeah. No interventions. No interventions. Is this a reversible hat? This hat is
Penny, I have something for you.
For me?
I got 2 microphones.
Jessica and I went roller skating the other night, and I had my flip.
Now you have none.
You can show some roller skating footage?
Do you have a cable?
It just plugs into the computer, so if you have the computer, you can plug it in.
What kind of computer? Go get it out.
It just needs a thumb drive.
Feel like this. Okay.
What? Well, we don't have anything to. We have the computer to video thing. So we'll see what happens. We have video of yourself skating at Skateland, right? Street team at Skateland.
That's us.
Yeah. I used to go to Skateland, but that's where. And you guys, nobody's.
Street Sharks.
I'm afraid you're not from Olympia. Is Cheetah from Olympia?
No. I was born here.
Skateland is old-timey. That's where all the middle schoolers go, but I'm sure that some middle schoolers watch the show and like to do jokes about dead babies.
The songs are updated though, so you know it's the same thing all the time. It's like total physical example of infinity. You just skate in a circle.
Physical example of infinity?
Whoa.
I like
skate in a circle to hip hop. There's nothing more.
This mic was loud.
What more can you ask for on a Friday night?
Hello.
Registering when I talk?
Yep.
I need. Oh, there it is.
Let it blown out.
Thanks.
What? Oh, here's the device.
Sort of. Yeah, you need an AV cable. You have that?
Let me see.
Tony Hockey is his
that's a TV, but
here's a helpful little tip about cables, viewers. This looks like it could plug into this, and then
it probably would, but we need it to RCA.
Yeah, it's this is a 1/8" cable, also known as a mini cable, which is not exactly the same thing as an AV cable, which goes to RCA.
If we have a Y cable, it would work, but I don't think we have one.
Is that because it won't take over video and audio through that cable?
Yeah,
video and audio. 2 pins, 2 audio, so stereo. The stereo audio comes through, and then if we had a 3rd pin and it went out to RCA cables, it'd be the cable we're looking for. But I don't know if we have one. Oh wait, what about? Do you have my big camera?
They're doing
a Tony Hawk They're doing a Tony Hawk bobblehead.
Oh, yeah, you guys do a show where I try to figure out how to do it.
Tony Hawk bobblehead night?
Yeah. He's gonna throw out the first pitch too.
What? When?
Like tomorrow.
What kind of sport?
Baseball.
Tony Hawk's been really bored lately. I saw him on Band Margera's show the other day, and he was just like throwing a burrito around and like making a mess.
Throwing a burrito.
Bored.
When Tony Hawk uses the flip camera, that he sometimes kicks it.
Play video, see if we can hear it. It's not even turning on. So the phone and video didn't even work. When you brought the battery
the old burrito around.
We did end up dropping it when we were roller skating, kind of drastically. So that's something.
Ben Margera has a show still.
Then he does.
I think it's just like him rubbing his head and like shading his eyebrows and crying and stuff.
I date celebrities now.
He's like, like the whole time.
He's like, Ryan, his best friend is dead. Why is he still on TV? I thought he was gonna quit.
Oh yeah, what's his name?
Ryan Dunn.
Into a tree. Splat.
Yeah.
He jackassed himself to death.
No, he was just doing like not even like stunts. He was just driving drunk.
Yeah, he's just drunk driving.
That could have been a jackass stunt. Like now, time for drunk driving.
Just like totally cutting out the artifice. Like we're getting wasted and driving.
Sponsored by like Budweiser.
Yeah. Sponsored by Monster, dude.
Well, if you saw the thing, he put
sponsored by the Master.
He put pictures of himself on the Twitter. You know.
Tony Hawk.
No, right before he died. Of himself drinking. But that's old news. That's like TMZ of like 2 months ago. So
What's that tweet? Like, totally drinking. Like,
gonna drive soon.
I think it was just a pic tweet.
He's like, cactus is a weird houseplant.
yeah, totally, dude. Like, how do airplanes work?
So I saw a really drunk person on the streets last night.
Yeah.
And shout-outs to you. You were like climbing on the windows of the Harlequin Theater and trying to be sober. It was really great.
Was it Spider Woman?
My God.
How'd they
maybe
get
it
up there?
was. I don't know. I mean, she was trying. Maybe it was Spider Woman a little too drunk.
Actually, I mean Spider Girl, because Spider Woman kind of had different powers than Spider Man. She could like float and do psychic stuff.
Yeah, she had psychic powers.
Yeah.
I think that she was just like didn't have any actual connection to Spider-Man. She was just also a spider.
Yeah, but Spider Girl was in an alternate universe, and she was Peter Parker and Mary Jane Watson's Parker's daughter.
Weren't there multiple Spider Women?
Yeah.
The red one, and then there was the black one.
Not to mention Madam Web. Oh, and I'm sure that Spider-Woman got the symbiote on her at one time or another as well.
Spider-Woman is more like Madam Web than Spider-Man, even as far as powers and stuff like that.
She could do like psionic stuff.
Yeah, that's Marvel Universe. Everybody go check that out.
I don't really have anything to add to this, but I think I'm gonna go make lunch myself because I'm hungry.
What do you want to eat?
I think I'm gonna make some ramen with stuff in it. Fun stuff.
Chilies?
Fun ramen.
Yeah, chilies and mushrooms and green onions and
egg.
Yeah, an egg.
That sounds really awesome.
And the water's boiling and cook it right in.
I'm hungry already.
Alright, so see you guys later.
Bye. See you later.
Bye, see you there.
I see there.
That's traditional.
Hey, when I was in the studio earlier today with Freddie, I saw a movie called Kiss of the Spider Woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Curse?
Kiss.
But
I know what it's about because it's based on this book. It has Raul Julia in it.
I just noticed all of these buttons do anything.
He's the guy. He's most famous, I guess, for playing Gomez on the '90s Addams Family movies.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he was M. Bison in Street Fighter.
Yeah.
He died while making that too.
Oh man.
Yeah.
He died while making that.
I think I could be wrong, but I think he might have also played Skeletor in this live-action He-Man movie that I saw with Dolph Lundgren.
That would be pretty crazy to die.
Yeah, I see your eyes light up, Shane. It's true.
He died in the M. Bison uniform. Did you guys get that flip camera going, or are you doing something with that computer over there?
The plan is to put it onto Freddie's computer, and then we'll use this camera and show it from the computer.
We'll just keep the camera. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think Rob Julia and Brandon Lee are hanging out in the afterlife?
Do you think they're going on some kind of
mission? On that spinning Walmart there.
Do you think the afterlife is really some place where people can hang out?
Well, I mean, they had similar deaths. They both died on a movie set.
Close up.
So
At
maybe.
that Walmart. It's spinning there. No,
I don't know how the afterlife is organized.
Whoa, look at that.
It's probably a lot like hanging out, but way
Reincarnated
different.
M. Bison.
It's like hanging out in a different
He's just
form.
fighting Blanca and winning all the time.
This is Blanca. This like little walnut.
It's rolled together or something. I don't know.
Before the brainwashing.
Do you think it's like the book kid, the book Galactic Pot Healer?
No.
Everyone becomes a giant amoeba. Then they're all like one consciousness.
Whoa, Phil, get there.
It's probably more like that one Ayn Rand book where they all go into the portal and then they're in the like kind of weird tree realm, and they're kind of talking to the trees using like these flutes that they craft out of the bones of the creatures that they killed.
What? Wait, which Ayn Rand book is that?
That sounds sick.
The best one.
The fountain.
Oh no! I think I'm thinking of Glenn Beck.
What? No, wait, that makes less sense.
It sounded like maybe Avatar or something.
Wait, are you?
I'm being serious.
What?
Glenn Beck writes science fiction?
Yeah. Fox commentator? Are you thinking of Ursula Clare the Glen?
Is he NBC or is he Fox?
Is there a difference?
Between NBC and Fox?
No, recently. But then he got too big for TV or something.
Yeah.
He thought he had to stop.
Oh, commercial break.
Fuck you, Glenn Beck.
Immersed in the internet, our computer monitor becomes an extension of our consciousness.
Our computer monitor becomes an extension of our code.
We act like it's not true, but it is. You start to realize it becomes harder and harder to function.
Your daily out with me.
Hey, we're back. We're small, so
outside.
we're little now. Look at us, we're so small on the screen now.
Space now.
There's also that. We're looking at ourselves.
Picture in a picture. This is cool.
Pip.
Right.
Too tall.
Pip settings. Can you do the picture of the other camera?
It seems to have stopped working. What's wrong with this camera? This camera stopped going? You turned off?
No, it's tired.
Yeah, I think
It got turned off. You were making too many crude jokes, and it was like, I've had enough of this.
yeah, it's gone now. Look at there's the titles in the titles. There's the titles, but
Titles and titles and titles and titles.
uh-oh.
It's focusing. It's going like.
Yeah, it's powered up, but it's something with this.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Skylon, is that you?
It's gone.
Yes. It's me.
Maybe the camera finally died while we were watching it. Yeah, all we're seeing is green from it. We're seeing weird green.
Dude, it's in the Glenn Beck realm.
It's in the spirit.
Yeah, it's gone.
It got too big for TV.
We lost it.
It became a movement.
Well, who knows?
Have you guys seen that show Get a Life with Spewy the alien?
Oh yeah, there it is. We're back. It's back. So there's a little camera inside the big one there. So
Blanca.
we're getting that thing ready, and we went through the thing. I don't know. Do you guys know about? Do you guys have any topics? I'm trying to think. You know about current events? You guys know about current events?
Gator dude?
What's that?
London riots.
Yeah, London riots are old now.
We saw this
happening.
Really?
I think so. Unless I heard.
What do you guys think? You think London riots are
I
happening?
heard that there was some like record factory that got burned down and a bunch of.
It was like a bunch like touch and goes. I think they were a part of it. I think there was a couple of labels that like.
Yeah, all under the Sony like distribution center or whatever got burned.
Kind of, but it was like Touch and Go got burned down too. Like, and they're not that, you know.
They're not Sony.
They're a famous label, and they got burned down.
This Sony.
I think it was just like this warehouse where a lot of their records were. I don't think it was like.
Yeah, I think it's like all their stock from England. There's a bunch of like independent labels that I think they're like, for some reason, all in the Sony warehouse.
Weird.
But maybe it's just like where they had their distribution center.
Why did they burn it? Are they just burning down everything?
I guess so. They're just going nuts. I actually read about it. It's because supposedly it's like linked to like because the police shot this guy without really good reason.
That London riot thing was like last week, and there's nothing. I don't know what's going on this week, but.
Lizard Man. Got angry.
We saw a lizard dude in Seattle last night. Shane and I played in Seattle, and there was this dude like straight holding the zone, just like walking around looking like a lizard.
Like the crocodiles from Donkey Kong 2 that patrol the territories.
He's a Kremlin.
Kremlin.
Did he have a forked tongue?
No, but he was like super attitude problem. Like he exuded attitude. Get off, dude! Get off! This dude was trying to comfort him. He's like, just give me a minute, man. He's like, just get off!
He wasn't like one of those people from like daytime TV who was like, I just really want to look like a lizard, so I got surgery to.
No, he was like, I'm putting on my rock and roll vest and I'm gonna play a show tonight, but I'm gonna search for my tequila bottle like for 15 minutes during my band's set, and then pantomime to the drummer like how to properly play a drum beat, and then yell at him and get frustrated and like have this weird awkward vibe.
I think it's also pertinent to point out that his amp didn't really work for like half of the set, but he was like he was like playing a floor tom like off time.
Yeah.
And like
good job.
Yeah, searching like turning on a fog machine
with
and
the Native American sample over it. It was like
we pretty much saw Racism the band last night. Like we played with.
We're getting down to the end of the show soon. I think you have the thing going. The cocktail bar, the featuring video did not work. We can show that later, right? I mean, is it on the video cam? Did you pick a camera?
Oh, we have the flip cam, but now it says that the video is unreadable, so I can't even play off that. So Freddie's computer messed that up. But yeah, I'll put it on my computer and then I'll give it to you on a thumb drive or one of my external hard drives.
You'll have to come back for a street team in the future. Maybe we'll I don't know, tomorrow we might go back in the studio, but I like doing these street shoots. We might do more street shoots. Maybe we'll talk tomorrow with Sean.
Street shoots!
Call Sean on the cell phone and ask him about tomorrow.
Call Sean!
No, the other thing about people being lizards is it's all in the eyes, right? Like they're really shifty.
Totally.
Totally shifty eyes.
It was like the way this dude gripped cigarettes and was like lighting them with his Zippo. Yeah, it was. He was
from a mile away.
He was like absorbing all of the like Space Needle photons.
Whoa.
Dark energy.
We're calling Sean. Sean's on the program on Sundays, and he'll be here tomorrow probably. So we'll ask him if he wants to go to a park, or we can go to even Sean's. Are you working tomorrow, Frey? Tomorrow's Sunday.
I'm gonna be at a family gathering, like a family reunion type thing.
Maybe we'll just get the gear from you, and maybe we'll just put it back. Maybe we'll go back to my house for a day, or something. Go to the studio. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I believe your call is not available.
Oh.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, Sean, it's the program. We're at a park today.
We're at the park.
You gonna come tomorrow? Okay.
Listen to the birds.
Listen to the birds. Bye, Sean.
Bye, Sean. Those birds are nice, huh?
Very nice birds.
Very nice birds.
Nice birds.
Getting down to it. I think we only have a couple minutes left in the program, but I don't have any.
You wanna pull on the stuff?
Do a what?
Cartwheels?
We could do some moves for the viewers. Do some exercises for them.
You guys wanna go do that?
Yeah, we could move around the space.
Yeah, we're outside, so.
Yeah.
That one's down.
So then I tried to work up a dance routine that had cartwheels and leapfrog in it.
This camera is not working again.
Oh, God.
What did you guys do to fix this camera last time?
I think it just fell asleep.
It fell asleep?
And Freddie did,
Something's not working with it again.
Freddie, can you fix it?
Oh, what the heck? Where's the titles? Oh, did I lose them? Oh, there they are. So I don't know what's going on. So, yeah.
This was fun.
We lost the camera though.
Oh, man down.
We're gonna have to, there it is.
Oh.
There it is.
With effects.
Yeah, probably just a bad cord. Alright, so they're gonna do what? They're gonna do a dance over there? Whoa, look at that. Whoa. Fun times.
Streets.
Street team, yeah, wow.
Streetwise.
So this is what we're doing on the show today. I guess we're in the park, so yeah, do a flip. Do a backflip. Do a backflip. Whoa. Whoa, that's pretty good. Whoa, there they go. Yeah, there they go. I need to get a timer. I don't know how much time we have on the show. I usually have a timer, but
Get up. Yeah. Egg timer.
no numbers. We can't know what time it is.
You gotta wear 2 hats with 2
Hey,
2 hats.
oh yeah, Shane saw that guy. You seen anything? Have you ever seen any accidents lately, Shane? You ever seen anybody try to do one thing, but then they accidentally do another thing?
What do you mean? Like anything?
Anything, yeah, like somebody fall down.
Offhand.
You seen anybody trip?
Yeah. Trying to be human.
Oh, yeah,
You're really a wizard. I don't know. That kind of a deal.
I want to see, I'm waiting for somebody to fall down.
Oh, fall down?
He was like mentally falling down, like without really realizing it.
Spiritually.
Yeah, totally. No soul, man.
The other day, when I was walking out of Safeway, I tripped on the curb thing where, like, people, you know how at the end of a car park place, they have the curb, and I was looking at the stars, and I tripped, and everybody laughed at me. It was in the parking lot.
I tried to deposit a check earlier.
First person. Oh yeah, tell this story.
I tried to deposit a check earlier in a 7-Eleven ATM and thought the machine ate my card, but
it was like not even a sucker though. Like, it was a swiper.
I just put the card in my wallet and then just got like really like flustered.
It took you 3 tries to put the check in.
It was like insert check, insert check, insert check, and I was like,
you can insert checks into the ATM. I thought at 7-Eleven.
yeah, 7-Eleven is
They
like
take checks now.
they're actually
also buy
the Atlantis
Sleepies there.
Bank.
Sleepies?
Out of the ATM.
They had said they had Stone Cold Steve Austin Sleepy Cups, but they had none of them.
No,
How come-
the Cowboys and Aliens Slurpee Cup is really cool. By the way,
It's got like a black light.
yeah, black light.
Yeah, it's like a weird alien podium.
Yeah, it looks like a bronze like Stargate like wristband for like trapping aliens.
Have you seen that movie yet?
No.
Oh, that's what the movie is. The guy's got his thing.
Like Indiana Jones 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Indiana Jones 4.
It's got the
versus the alien.
Wouldn't it be Indiana Jones 5?
Technically 5.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much the same plot as 4 though, right?
Well, it's Western.
There's aliens in that one too.
Oh yeah, there's great.
Oh, hey, maybe they want to be on TV.
No problem. People live. They're doing the family stuff.
Maybe they want to be on TV.
I want to say like a warm greeting to my dog that's going to be like put down tonight.
Oh no. Your family's dog?
Yeah.
We should have a moment of silence in memory.
Oh, that was a silence moment there.
Good. He's a total warrior.
But so is your dog old or?
He's old. He like won't even eat like steak or anything.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't move. But
what's its name?
Koa, which means like warrior in Hawaiian.
Oh.
Well, shout out Koa.
I'm gonna wrap him in a Hawaiian shirt and bury him in the ground.
Oh. That's a lot of vets have to put down animals, and people they want to be a vet to help animals. But I think most of the vet is putting them down.
That's pretty heavy, yeah.
Yeah.
The other night, I told Jessica a story about how I used to want to be a vet until I had to give an animal a shot, and I hate needles. And I was like,
animals hate vets. Like they freaked out to go to the vet, and they're like I want to be a vet.
People hate doctors.
And and like, how can you poke cute little animals with sharp needles? It's just cruel.
Shots.
But ultimately, isn't it for their own good if it's medicine?
Yeah, I mean they want it, but nobody wants to. People are afraid of dentists and doctors and stuff.
At the same time, you could argue that if people hadn't domesticated the animals, then they wouldn't have needed the shots anyway.
What?
Because they'd be dead.
And they'd have a natural immunity to all the diseases out there. It'd just be more of an.
They wouldn't even exist.
Like broken legs. That's why my cat died. Broken leg.
Oh, dead. Yeah, that's bad.
My dog had to get knee surgery on the same knee that my mom got knee surgery, and it was the same surgery. It's really cute.
Did they have a pin?
Was it a sympathetic knee injury?
I think it was. Eileen was really bummed out when my mom got that knee surgery. She would not leave her side. She'd sit by the couch and start falling asleep, and then hit the ground and wake back up. And my mom got her a towel so she could lay down.
No.
Are you trying to say maybe she absorbed your mom's
my mom was her favorite person. Totally. My mom's my favorite person too. That makes total sense to me.
Yeah. Hi, Mom.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah, right on the switch you can see it.
Watch this.
When I move, you can see this. See? When I'm moving the thing, you can see it. Go.
Wow.
Drippy.
Whoa!
Real time.
Dude, meta.
Slime time.
Exciting, huh?
You are now learning how to use a switcher. You can run your own TV program.
I'm in an open relationship with slime.
So how does that work?
Can't cheat on slime.
Rub slime on your body?
My ultimate love, dude. It's there with me wherever I go.
So does the slime go on your naked body and then you can time travel, right?
The slime's in my mind, dude.
But does it run out of your ear?
Then you can slime travel.
And then it comes out of my ear and runs underneath my stuff when I'm sleeping.
Not appreciated.
Dances.
Records noise albums.
Fire dance.
Mine slime. So I thought we were getting down to the end of the program, and I think I was wrong. But now I think of that again. But I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't even remember what the last title is on the thing. But the time is going differently because there's no clock. I'm usually just watching the clock.
Time is going very differently because it's outside. I don't know if we've done it outside in the in the outside time, dude.
I don't even shot outside all the way. So
Mother Nature type deal.
Father time is not here right now.
I've been thinking about doing outside for a while.
Outside?
Such an episode of
being on the outside.
I played through and we thought we were almost done.
Yeah.
For that one. And then you left and then someone pressed the wrong button.
Oh yeah, that was about last time we did outside, and then at the procession. And We thought, I thought that one was really slow, and then it was. Oh yeah, I thought the whole show was gonna be over. I'm like, oh man, we're gonna miss it, but then we had a lot more time, and then we just messed it up.
A lot more.
I didn't mess it up. Someone pressed the button. It wasn't my fault. I can't control people.
In Lewis's defense, yeah, we were recording into a camera. We had used a camera as a VCR, and so someone went to pick it up to get it. I pieced this together after watching it and doing some detective work. Tests. And somebody went to go pick it up, I think, in order to use as a different camera angle. Be like, I'll film this part over here, and then they picked it up and stopped the tape, and that was that.
They messed it up.
Yeah. I think it was someone was trying to film Jake Jones skateboarding, if I'm remembering correctly.
Jake Jones.
Christmas dudes are like taking over your show, man.
Who are these dudes?
Christmas?
No, Jake Jones.
Jake Jones is another person who's from Olympia area.
Oh, yeah.
Grew up in Yelm.
Grew up in Yelm, huh?
Yep.
Stay in Yelm, Yelmies. Oh, I don't know. I think they can come out.
Yelmians.
Yeah.
Long may you Yelm.
The people in Yelm, I think we broadcast in Yelm, right? Yelm and Tilden County?
Yeah, I think so.
Yelm.
Someone in Yelm, call this number.
Yelm right there.
If you guys are watching this and you're in Yelm, I want to get a call. I don't know.
Jizzy Knight, call this number.
Also, if it's like from far away, I don't know how far we go. I think we go to Centralia and Tenino, maybe. Shane's from Portland.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've had Nash on the program.
Hey Nash.
He was on there in the past.
That's cool. What do you guys
Nick's on the program. We call Nick a lot.
You call him, or is he physically on the program?
He's been on the program a couple times, and I like to call him. You know what he's doing? Did he meet his dog? Is his dog?
Yeah, his dog lives with him. He's gonna thinking about buying a bus and moving into the driveway.
Buying a what?
A bus and moving into my driveway with Nash and I.
That'd be good. I saw a van. There's a van available for $1,500 around here. I saw it. Maybe you can get that sleeping van.
That sounds promising.
Yeah. That'd be exciting.
That's how you attain Slack. No rent.
Obtain Slack by living in a van? Are you trying to get
one way.
By like life Slack?
Yeah, like
savings?
Yeah, like time Slack.
Is that Church of the Subgenius?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's that?
It's like a book.
Oh, you're doing book references?
Well, it's also like a kind of religion.
So you calling out change religion books? Is that what's happening?
I don't know. I know about books.
I'm kind of
I don't know about much else besides books. So
Where's the big reader? Is it kind of oh, 1 minute left.
1 minute.
Chawanga.
What are we going to do for the last minute?
I don't know, the camera started beeping.
Hello, all you Chawanga lords out there in deep space.
Okay, thanks Shane. That was a musical guest.
I just
at the end there.
We were all doing that. Hey, that was a
Get a
group
cute little
effort.
tiny dog, and it's all fluffy, and he's like a teddy bear.
That's a good thing.
Kenny, what was that story you were going to tell earlier?
Oh, I was really last story. I don't have enough time to say it anymore.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, thanks everybody.
Thanks, Andy Black.
Thanks, Andy.
Hey, no, see you.
Shane?
Don't make me look weird.
Thanks, Freddie.
My name's Shane. See ya.
Thank you, Louis Peterson.
Adios. In the blink background, phasing in.
Peace out. Glenn Beck.
Peace out. Rush Limbaugh.
Thank you, Street Team.
Thank you, Justin.
Thank you, Kenny.
Thanks, Kenny.
Thanks, Kenny. It's the end of the show. Everybody, welcome.
We gotta go to Seattle.
Are we gonna be back at the park by next time? Who knows?
Thanks, Bart.
Thanks, Suzanne.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, Suzanne.
It was a good time.
Infinity, one love.
Just about. Hell yeah, dog.
We're gonna get some hell yeah dogs tonight.
Bye.
Free dogs? Holy cow.
Sponsor.
Sponsored?
Bunch of dogs.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Dogs are coming out of other dogs all the time.
Oh, let's see.